Hello. I'll bet you're back to learn a little bit more about what's going on with the princess and all those fine young men who would become the prince, and her father, the king, and our good friend, the prime minister. This is part 2 of how to govern a kingdom. Well, when we left the story before, it was Monday night. 32 of the suitors had been dismissed. Only 32 remained to continue courting the princess. And as the sun set Monday night, the prime minister went to visit one of the remaining suitors in his room. He congratulated him on his success and good fortune that morning. "Yes, but how can I succeed again tomorrow? I still scarcely know the princess." Well, once again, the prime minister thought for a moment, and then, "Tomorrow morning, when you go to the royal reception room to meet with the princess, you will be asked in advance to predict if the princess will be wearing her hair braided or loose. Predict that she will wear it loose." Well, the young man thanked the prime minister once again, and the prime minister took his leave, and of course, he went and visited all the remaining suitors, and he had the same conversation with all the remaining suitors as well. Except, by the time he finished, he had told half of the remaining suitors, 16, to predict that the princess would wear her hair loose. He told the other 16 to predict it would be in braids. By Tuesday evening, another 16 suitors had been dismissed. Only 16 remained to continue courting the princess. And as the sun set Tuesday night, the prime minister visited and congratulated and counseled all 16 remaining suitors. And so it went on Wednesday night and on Thursday night, and by Friday night, only 2 suitors remained. As the sun set Friday night, the prime minister went to visit one of the remaining suitors. He congratulated him on his success and good fortune that morning. And then, "You are but one prediction away from being chosen as the husband for the princess. You will become the prince of the kingdom and the king's heir. Now tell me, after you and the princess are married, what will become of me? Oh, good minister, I shall need you more than ever, and be assured you will continue to be honored and favored and well rewarded for serving the royal house." The prime minister smiled, a small, satisfied smile, and then, "Tomorrow morning, when you go to the royal reception room to meet with the princess, you will be asked in advance to predict if she will choose to eat an apple or grapes for her mid-morning snack. Predict that she will choose an apple." And then the prime minister went and visited the other remaining suitor, had the same conversation with him, except he told the second suitor to predict grapes. And then the prime minister retired to his own rooms, and he slept soundly all night long. And the next morning, the husband for the princess was chosen. He would become prince to the kingdom and the king's heir. And then everyone worked to prepare for the wedding that would happen the next day. And it was a lovely wedding, even though 63 of the finest young men in the kingdom didn't attend. And I'd like to be able to tell you that from that time on, everyone in the kingdom lived happily ever after. But that would be to tell you only half the story. Well, we still are at the end of part of the story, and we're going to stop for a while, and we'll resume the story in a little while. Thank you.